Deep within the misty, sunlit valleys of Khao, a timeless world unfolds. Here, in the quiet sanctity of the early morning, nature still holds its oldest and most beautiful secrets. Resting peacefully upon a fallen log, the dhole enjoys a moment of quiet. Today, fewer than 2,500 of these endangered wild dogs remain on Earth. But as the pack stirs, it is time to move. Driven by hunger, this critical apex predator begins its hunt to sustain the delicate balance of Khao. In the shallows, two stags, locked in a fierce battle, entirely unaware that this could be their final fight. Locked in rivalry, they waste precious strength. As the distraction grows, a lone dhole begins its approach, closing the distance toward the vulnerable herd. The trap is set, and the danger has never been closer. The hunt is over, and the pack emerges from the dense forest, victorious. The next generation arrives to claim their prize. But they are not alone. A water monitor has come to share the feast. For these growing pups, every meal is a crucial lesson in survival. In this fierce and untamed world, they must eat quickly to ensure the future of their pack. The hunt never stops. With many mouths to feed, another life is taken. Hunting is never easy. Driven by the instinct to survive, the deer retreat into the water, stomping their hooves to warn the predators to stay back. Waiting it out might be the predator's best option. As the sun rises, the outcome of the night is revealed. The hunt was a success. With jaws of incredible power and teeth as sharp as blades, the dholes methodically stripped the hide from the carcass. In this harsh world, nothing is wasted. Absolutely nothing is left behind. But victory is short-lived. An unexpected intruder arrives to claim the prize. The giant monitor lizard has come to steal the spoils of war. With the predators driven away, the scavenger takes its place, picking the remaining bones completely clean. This rivalry is an ancient story. Like bitter enemies, wherever there is a carcass, these two forces will collide. A perpetual battle for the ultimate prize. Food is the essence of life. Even a rotting carcass decaying in the river plays a vital role in the survival of the dholes. The dhole family prepares to swim towards the carcass. But the monsoon season brings fierce, rushing currents. A single misstep here could cost them their lives. Turning back to the shore is their only choice. In this wild landscape, survival means knowing when to retreat. Yet, The two Dholes return to the rocks once more, but this time they are here to watch over their young pup, who has taken a perilous risk, feeding on the carcass alone in the river, all while the brutal monsoon currents show absolutely no signs of slowing down. The pup continues to feed, using the massive carcass as a shield against the violent currents. Its mother watches with growing anxiety. As the flash floods rage on, the river becomes faster and more dangerous by the second. Having eaten its fill, the pup prepares for the dangerous swim back, under the watchful eye of its mother. But with a heavier body and a river that refuses to relent, the pup is losing the fight. It is swept away by the merciless current. Yet, fortune favours the brave. The shore is within reach, and with one final desperate struggle, it climbs to safety. Yes, once the monsoon passes, the next morning brings clear, bright skies as the symphony of nature begins to play. Bird songs fill the air, and the Dholes can finally enjoy the peaceful rest they deserve.